If I was there by myself, I don't think that today you and I could have that discussion.
I noticed two surfers running northbound, so my instincts started to kick in, and I thought, okay, maybe this is more serious.
We'll put the AED on, we're gonna do compressions, the medics will come down, but it will take a miracle for this gentleman to make it.
I died on that beach on the 25th of December. My name is Olivier. It's the French version of Oliver, but all my friends call me Oli, so call me Oli. So I'm from Martinique Islands. It's an island in the Caribbean. It's a French island. I was born and raised there. We don't have lifeguard. So this is something I never knew as a kid or a teenager, to see a lifeguard at the beach. Having said that, the people on the island, we are growing up with this awareness of the sea, the danger of the sea. It's amazing. It's a place where you could have a lot of fun, but you have to respect the nature, you have to respect the sea. I've never seen for me the water as a danger for me. I know I could probably die from a car accident, or I travel a lot, so a plane, falling, whatever. But the ocean for me is a source of security. I don't see that as a danger. It's Christmas Day. My wife is telling me, hey, maybe today you should stay with us. I said, come on, it's just a 1 hour thing, don't worry about it. Before you know it, I'll be back.
My name is Ian Burton. I've been lifeguarding now this will be my 36th summer.
My name is Hayden Paul, and I'm a marine safety officer here down in San Clemente.
It's Christmas Day. I was up in the tower on our pier, which we refer to as Tower Zero. So, you're really responsible for watching our entire jurisdiction, which is roughly 2 miles. I'm
gonna get my 1 hour or 2 hour surfing. It's gonna put me in a good mood.
We were going about doing our business, doing our full beach patrol, saw my neighbor on the pier, talked to him for a little while.
It wasn't like there was any potential victims, if you will, out in the water, at least from a distress scenario.
It was just business as normal,
I surf here every day. I know the spots. I'm feeling perfectly fine. It's gonna be another day surfing. I'm excited to take waves. I'm paddling out, reaching Randy, saying, hey buddy, how's it going? And saying Merry Christmas to him, and boom. After that, dark.
All of a sudden, our chief goes over the radio, respond to a surfer in distress at T Street. As I go over our bridge, I see what looks to be 5 or 6 people pulling an unconscious male out of the water.
You could just kind of tell skin signs did not look great.
I got behind, did the full Nelson, and he was dead weight.
Pull out the O2, the AED. One of our off-duty local firemen was already basically starting on chest compressions.
I ran to Ian, grabbed the AED, started cutting the wetsuit, and then dried the chest, threw the pads on.
I have the O2 bag, hook up the ambu bag to oxygen, trying to do suction in between ventilations.
All of a sudden it said shock advised. That means there's some electrical activity still going on in the heart, which means this individual has a chance. I think we shocked him 3 more times before the paramedics showed up. Strapped on the Lucas device, which is like an automated CPR device, and we got a pulse, he's got a pulse.
And it actually takes a second to click, because again, I think from his skin conditions and how he looked, I didn't think it was gonna be a positive result.
Waking up 6 days later, on the 31st, my wife, she's there, she's standing by the bed, and what happened? What I'm doing here? Because for me, I don't see, okay, everything seems to be there. I have consciousness. I don't know what happens, but I'm at the hospital. Why? Why I'm at the hospital?
I believe Greg Holsizer was the one that first told me. He's part of our Junior Guard Foundation. He filled me in that Ollie was going to get out of the induced coma, and that he made a full recovery.
And I want to say 3 weeks after the initial call, he's back at work. And you're like, there's no way.
My name's Rick Leffler. I live in the city of San Clemente. I've lived here for 25 years, and at the present time, I happen to be an elected city council member for the city.
When I learned about the story, it became obvious to me that, hey, it was a divine intervention, clearly. Having the right people, lifeguard, like, hey, what else do you want?
We have guards, firefighters, police, and residents who jump in, who do these things every day, but we don't see them.
I had a heart attack, okay? And a heart attack, I mean, there is nothing you can do about it if you are a good swimmer or good whatever you want, right? You need to have one guy who knows how to pull you out of the water, do the CPR, and use the defibrillator, etc., etc. When you think about angel, we think about this guy with a white dress, little wings, white wings flapping. No. This is not that. We have angels here. They are wearing a red trunk, They don't have the white wings and the white dress, but they are angels. They definitely are angels.
They're heroes every day. They rescue everybody, people every day, but you don't always see that. The public doesn't see it, isn't aware of what they do.
These are people dedicating their life and willing to give their life to save your life. It's very simple. They have a CPR class next month. I'm going to be the first one in the class.
Seeing Ollie afterwards, he's kind of adopted our city and just become a great ambassador for us and for public safety and for the lifeguard team we have here. We're just so fortunate.
We are human on that planet to help each other. This human chain, this human connection. Yes, this is it. This is it. It's not about individualism, it's about helping each other. And we are stronger when we do that. At the moment, right here, right now, this is us. And in this society trying to push us like, hey, I'm looking for my stuff, you're looking for your stuff. No, let's try to change that dynamic. Let's try to look for each other. This is very important. And Lifeguard is definitely those people looking for us. And we have to acknowledge that, we have to respect that, and to support them as much as we can, because it's very, very important. I'm alive today thanks to them. It's very clear. This is definitely a second chance I've got in life to do something. And I want the second part of my life to be meaningful. From now on, when you go to the beach, please look at those people. Look at them and say hi, respectfully, because you don't know. Maybe this guy or this woman will save your life.